Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and exciting updates from the world of football. Well, the FIFA World Cup is going on and there are some exciting matches coming up. However, I thought of discussing one topic which is so crucial for the development of Indian football. If you talk about any foreign coach who has entered the Hero Indian Super League to coach a club, they have always criticized the standard of refereeing at the elite level. And that is one of the most important aspects if the game has to flourish at the elite level. And in order to address that, the AIFF has officially, agreed to appoint 50 referees on a contractual basis, and this will be referees between the age of 18 to 45, which is yet another significant step in the development of Indian football. And now that the AIFF has appointed a chief refereeing officer in Trevor Kettle, who will oversee all the refereeing operations with the AIFF refereeing committee, it will just be a significant boost for all the referees who are working at the elite level. And we all know that the standard of living and the pay for a referee is not so high in India. For a state level match, they get roughly around 2,500 to 5,000 rupees per match. And for a national level tournament, it would be anywhere around 8,000 to 10,000 per match, which roughly comes out to only 2.5 to 3 lakhs per annum. And do you think with the number of matches which are conducted at the state level or at the national level, a referee can, run a living? That is, just impossible. And for the role that a referee actually plays in the football ecosystem, they need to pay higher. And in order to ensure that, the AIFF has created a policy where these 50 referees will be paid a handsome amount of 80,000 rupees per month, which is significant for ensuring that they have a full-time profession. They are only focused on refereeing and nothing else. And I just feel that this is just a very significant step, because if you look at any policy, if it has a long-term, positive, sustainable, and feasible impact on the community, I think that that policy should be permanent. And in this case, the AIFF has also taken advice from FIFA and they have approved this policy which has been taken by the AIFF refereeing committee. And in order to ensure that the quality of refereeing is sound, it is much more advanced, AIFF has ensured that they would be having regional refereeing academies, which will ensure that there is continuous professional development for the referees. Usually, we think about CPD and it is only involved with coaches, but in the case of this new AIFF executive committee, they are very clear in terms of their objectives, and in that objective, having seen the kind of criticism and hatred and racial abuse sometimes that a referee receives, it is only right that their standard of living and their quality is improved and their role is taken into consideration, because ultimately we know that referees are the final decision makers in the football pitch. And off the football pitch, the AIFF is doing whatever it can to ensure that these referees do not disappoint. They would get the sound learning, and obviously the AIFF refereeing committee has set some specific criterias on the basis of which these 50 referees will be appointed. And I feel that this is one significant step. And the main focus, according to Mr. Kalyan Chobe, the AIFF president, is to improve the standard of refereeing, and the quality is more important than the numbers. You may have 100 referees, but out of that, if only two or three are of good quality, there is no use. So that is the reason why they have set some specific criteria based on the quality and the experience of the referee. He would be appointed by the AIFF to take care and officiate national level matches. And this is a focus where they have tried to implement this at a national level. But if we talk about how this policy can have a ripple effect in Indian football, let us be honest, it will be having a definitive impact where at every state you would be able to see quality refereeing, because once everything is going perfectly well at the national level, it is much more easier to replicate it at the state level. And I think that according to the AIFF's new executive committee, they are on the right track, and hopefully these 50 referees who are appointed would create a revolution for more referees, more aspiring referees to join the profession, because we know that Indian football is still a significant way far away behind the other Asian teams in terms of quality of football or quality of refereeing. So this is yet another significant step, my friends. I thought that it is very crucial to address this, because we know that Indian football is on the transition period, and for things to change, such policies created are extremely crucial. And I just hope and pray that all these 50 referees take this game seriously, take their profession seriously, and ensure that they can do their best for the development of Indian football. So, guys, please let me know what are your thoughts about this new policy by the AIFF. Do you think that in the long run it will have a significant impact on aspiring referees? And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button, and please do me a favor. Please hit the subscribe button, because I would be bringing you daily content, be it football from India or be it from the FIFA World Cup. So if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for regular notifications. So until next time, stay safe and take care.